video, we're looking at Quidd, which the reason I'm looking at Quidd here is because they have Panini NBA NFTs. Actually, they're not even NFTs, they're just digital collectibles. But Quidd is starting to allow you to mint some of these collectibles into actual NFTs. But right now, Panini is not available for that, but it could be in the future. But you're still able to flip it for real money. So you can see here the top brand on Quidd is Panini, $1,600 in sales last 24 hours. And you can see some of the top sales last 24 hours. So a Steph Curry number 35 sold for 50, and then we got a LeBron here number 94 sold for 210. So definitely viable to make some money on here. But if you want to invest in someone like Curry or LeBron, you can get them for a couple bucks on here. So we're gonna go check out some on the marketplace here, then I'll show you my collection and what I'm selling and kind of my strategy with Quidd and Panini. But they have a ton of other brands on here you could do this with, and I just focus on Panini because I like basketball and know the most about it. So we can just click right here on Panini, and we'll look down at the ones that were last listed. So like a Barea out of 1,500, listed for 222. Lowry here, number 7 cereal, is listed for 555, so a pretty good deal. And then for some reason, most of them are like out of 2,000 or 1,500, and then randomly, like this one is out of 250,000. It's like absurd. Some of these 60,000, but for the most part, they're fairly low on how many they made of each one. They even have like Dennis Rodman here for 2,400. You can get that for $1. So a lot of deals. And then how you look for deals, basically, like this one could be a deal just based on my knowledge of Quidd and Panini on Quidd. But you can go in here and you can just check out all the listings, and you can sort it by price here. So out of the ones listed on this Dennis Rodman, this one's listed for $1. Next highest is $15. So like this one could be a good buy here and a good flip. And then you can also go to recent sales just to ensure that it is a good flip. And it actually doesn't look like it's a good flip because this is a 1,400 cereal, and the last one to sell was just 33 cents. But this guy is actually flipping it because the seller is Roadkill. He just bought it from this guy for 33 cents and is now looking to flip. But also some other ones like $1.49, $1.55. So it would be a pretty long sell because these are back in June actually. To try to buy this for $1.11 and sell for $2, it might take a couple months to sell, but it's possible. And basically I look for things that I could double my money on. So this one actually is a possibility for $1.11. You could list it for $2.22 and probably double your money in a month or two. And then they do take a 10% fee actually, so a little more than Top Shot, but you can get in on some really good players like Dennis Rodman. So you can also just search by player. So I just searched for LeBron, and it's just going to come out with the newest sale or newest listings. So like this one, 12 out of 500 is $200. But this one out of 12,000, only 4. I'm guessing that there's a lot listed for less even on this one. So let's just filter. Yeah, so you could pick this one up for 50 cents, but that's also a second edition. A lot of times I like to filter just by first edition because they sell faster and better, but I don't know how to filter on the computer. I actually use the app on the phone. It's a lot easier and just faster on the phone to do it that way. But I mean, you could pick up a LeBron here, 50 cents. So still very cheap here. And actually another thing about Panini with Quidd is they had the license for 1 year, and I think that was 2018, and they lost it ever since. So if you go back and search Trae Young, it was his rookie year. So he actually has rookie cards on here, and they don't have like Zion even or Ja Morant. Yeah, but just another marketplace here where you can buy and sell digital collectibles. They're not NFTs, but still have value, still able to flip them. So I'll show you guys my collection. So I have $33 in here currently. I think I put in $50 to start and turned that $50 into 33, so lost 17. But I have a ton in my collection. From flipping, I've made maybe a couple $100, and then still have 33 in my account. So if we look, let's just look at just my items, and can we go from just Panini? Not sure if we can, but you can see here I have a Kyrie Irving #1 serial out of 500, I think. And I think I'm trying to get $70 for this, and I paid about 20. TJ Warren here, #3 serial. So everything I buy and relist, like everything I buy, I just automatically relist it for at least double the profit, sometimes even more. And I have really good serials here, #10, 14. And then I have some other random ones that I got for free. I haven't bought anything with money. All these other ones I got for free besides the Panini. So this one, I have a #31 Lillard. I actually have 3 of these. 32 Blake Griffin, 3 De'Aaron Foxes. One's a 36, and Iverson a 54. I have a ton. I wonder if it says anywhere. So I have 631 items actually. And I've only spent $17 to get this big of a collection. So I definitely recommend checking out Quidd as well. If you're interested in NBA stuff like Top Shot, just want an alternative site and can get some players for lower prices than you can on Top Shot to start your collection. And they might be even more rare in the upcoming years, just because they lost their license and they're not making any more on Quidd unless they get another NBA license, which I don't see really happening anytime soon. And I just filtered here by top sales of all time. Let's try it again. All time top sales. So the top one, they have Kobe Bryant on here, #4 serial out of, we have to click it to see how many. So only 24 print count. His #4 serial sold for $7,000. Some other ones, #1 edition LeBron and 17 Kobe sold for 4. So the Kobe's and LeBrons, you could still buy them for under $50 and flip. And then a Trae Young. So this is actually a rookie, so $800. So there is value in a lot of these as well. And then just coming over to my profile, I can show you some of the stuff that I have sold here, and everything I sold is for at least double the profit of what I paid for it, sometimes even more, like I said. So I just sold a LeBron for $4.44, and I paid probably under $2 for this one. Flip the name brand players pretty easily. Westbrook, I'm guessing I paid like a quarter or 30 cents for this, sold it for 99 cents. So a lot of smaller flips. Durant here I flipped for 49 cents. Trae Young I sold for $2. A couple Melos sold for 80 cents. So no huge profits. I think I do have some big profits somewhere on some of these sales. Here's one I sold for $3. This Chris Paul I sold for $7. Charles Barkley, 49 cents. Durant, $4.44. A few 99-cent ones, a $1.22 sale. So as you can see, just as I'm scrolling, I've made a ton of sales on here. Here's one for $5. So they all add up. Here's one I sold for $8. And again, these are double, triple, quadruple what I actually paid to get them. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this Panini on Quidd. They're not NFTs, but they're pretty fun to flip and could be even more rare because they're not making any new ones on this website. And as more NBA fans or just collecting fans come on here, you could see these prices go up a lot more, just because they are going to be even rarer when more people come on this site. So definitely comment down below what you think about Quidd and their Panini, and subscribe to the channel for more info and videos on NFTs and digital collectibles and things like that. And I'll catch you guys in another video.